Okay, yesterday's video was certainly different, but we need to go back to our regular programming today. We need to talk about beige. And when I say beige, I'm basically summarizing everything about Meghan nowadays. Like it's beige. She's beige. She's dressed in, I think it's white, but this video has this beige tone. And she's talking about this hot toddy or whatever is she pretends to be a hot toddy. And yes, she is being mocked by making mulled water. Meghan is mocked for her new Christmas recipe. Boiled water! Boiling water is kind of a milestone for Meghan. I'm so proud of her. Duchess baffles fans by preparing mulled drink, missing some very key ingredients. Murky Meg has something to say about this. Meghan is now trying to show us how to make a hot toddy, but really it's just tea flavored water boiling on the stove. How revolutionary. Yeah, it's a bit bland. I'd rather have a real hot toddy, whiskey, hot water, lemon and honey, my go-to drink when I have a cold. Isn't this just flavored water with a tea bag? Oh my God. Oh my God. I shouldn't be talking about tea bags. The other day, you know that I have an X account, a Twitter account, Royal Rogue, and people were talking about tea bags, and I was talking about tea bagging, which is wait, don't go to look for that online. Tea bagging, something that you do on video games when you essentially you want to humiliate an opponent, and this first-person shooter, you have a rifle, you kill an opponent. There's the digital body, in the floor, and you go and you crouch repeatedly on top of your opponent many times. That's teabagging. I think that it is implied what is the insult to your fallen enemy, and yes, it has to do with the other teabagging that has more of a, let's say, adult connotation. But I'm gonna elaborate on that. Do not search for it. I got into enough trouble. So many of you were a bit of offended with William's video, but no, I'm not going there anymore. I am a gentleman. I need to behave. I need to behave. I maybe if I said that enough times with my eyes closed, that will get to happen, but no, not today. I have to talk about Meghan and teabagging, but not that teabagging. Meghan's teabagging, not actually Meghan's teabagging. Oh my God, this is so much worse. But let's watch the video of Meghan making boiled water to see if she is doing actually something or she's just posting for Instagram. I want to watch this with you.
Okay, so for holidays, I love having a really cozy, warm beverage that everyone can enjoy. And you could do teas, but you could also do a hot toddy or a spiced cider. I like to make a big pot for everyone.
Oh my God, that music, the music is so. It's like I'm going to remove that just in case. Not have any problems with music. All that music must have a copyright. I don't want any copyright. So no silly music, just pure Meghan.
And you could do teas, but you could also do a hot toddy or a spiced cider. I like to make a big pot for everyone. It's so easy. All you do, boil some water, enough for 8 servings, 10 servings. Once it's at a boil, turn it down, take the entire contents and let it steep in the pot. Now, what happens when you do this? When people come into your house, they go, "It smells so good. What is that?" And go, "Oh my gosh, let me offer you a drink." And then I would just add a couple details here to just embolden the flavor a bit. Honey, add...
Embolden the flavor. You want to embolden the flavor.
Adds a really special note. Cinnamon stick is so nice in there as well. You smell the cinnamon, you smell that lemongrass. You could also add a spirit of choice to make it a little bit more grown up, but just on its own, it's the most soothing.
I think people are being unfair with Meghan. This has actual work to it. It has a dedication. She spoke for like 1 minute. The editing and everything. The problem is I see here is that this is bland and boring. Meghan, you can do so much more than this. This is something. Okay, you're talking about lemongrass, cinnamon, and honey, and what else? And your spirit of choice. If you want something more grown up, I guess that Harry, maybe would need a spirit of choice, like pretty much every day to, handle what the things that are happening at the Montecito. But no, this is not it. This is not it. There are so many ways. There's so much wasted opportunity. She's how many followers has Meghan on Instagram? It's like 4 million, right? Let me see. I don't have any Jamie to pull that out for me. I have to go directly and see where's Instagram.com. I think that's 4 million. 4.2 million followers. And she's got all her stuff. Those pumpkins look like AI, but whatever. 4.2 million followers. And she's got how many comments per? Why can't I see the comments? Oh, Meghan has blocked me? No. Meghan hasn't blocked me. No. Why can't I see the comments? I don't know. Usually you hover over the images and can see the amount of comments. I'm not gonna click on this. It's gonna be sounding and stuff. Not gonna click on that. So much wasted potential of Meghan. Meghan could have an actual account with something interesting, but this is so bland. Who watches this? Who watches this? Let me see the comments of this. I'm gonna try to see. Is it that possible to see the comments? I'm gonna maybe I can play this and it's not gonna sound. There's introducing our holiday collection. This is not one. This one. It's not in here. Oh, must be in the As Ever. This is in the As Ever. As Ever official, right? Okay, this is in the As Ever official. There are no comments. I forgot that. Meghan, why do you lock the comments? I don't understand that. I want to see the comments. I want to see interaction, Meghan. I want to see comments. Why do you have you? Oh, yeah, because I don't want people to. You cannot see the amount. Oh, that's why I cannot see them. I'm finding out. I'm having her Instagram open right now, and you usually can. You have Instagram open on desktop. You can just hover your mouse over the reels and images and videos, and you see the amount of likes and amount of comments. And she has hid both of them. She doesn't want anybody to not even see the amount of likes. All right. So why would you hide the amount of likes? I'm gonna confirm this. Yeah, in the Meghan account, you cannot see the amount of likes. Maybe I can show you this. I can show you this right now. So yes, we can. I can show you this. So you better see it for yourself. We are here in Meghan's. Let's see. Meghan's Instagram here, and you see. I'm going to try to scroll a bit, and see. I'm here with my cursor. I should be able to see. Not comments, because she's got the comments hidden, but the likes are also hidden. Why would you hide the likes? Because I can understand. Oh, you don't want the toxicity and the evil people leaving comments that can trigger your loyal audience. Okay, maybe you have a point, but why would you hide likes? The likes that people are leaving on your posts. Why would you do that? Is that actually a thing? Is that actually a thing that you can do? I don't know if I can. Let me see my own. I see my own profile. You see, I'm gonna show you my profile here. I'm gonna show you my profile very quickly to prove my point that this is something that Meghan has done to her account. That you see that here's my profile in here, and I hover over any post, and you can see the amount of likes and the amount of comments. For example, this one has 23 comments, 191 likes. Of course, the ones with Meghan have 12,000 likes and almost 900 comments. But you cannot see this on Meghan's account. Why would you hide the likes? She is embarrassed of maybe the views to likes ratio. Why would you hide likes? Is people gonna be offended by the likes in your posts? That doesn't make sense. I'm just realizing this. I was making a video about the hot toddy, but I'm just realizing this. I'm going to name this video, I just discovered something hidden in Meghan's Instagram. That's going to be the title of the video. I'm making this as I'm recording this. I hadn't noticed this. Just find it out. It's interesting. Now, how insecure you have to be that you hide likes on your Instagram. You're afraid that people are not going to leave enough likes. So you have 4 million subscribers, and maybe you just have a couple thousand likes. Does that make sense? Oh, that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of being called out that your followers are fake because they don't leave enough likes. And by the way, you can actually buy likes. There are third-party apps and websites that where you can buy likes. So I don't know why she couldn't buy likes if she can have the money. Comments is much harder. Likes, you absolutely can buy them out there. It is my understanding. Subscribers, followers, you can buy all of that. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's something that she has chosen. Well, it's interesting to discover something absolutely new. But let me know what do you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.